Hello Leos, welcome to this channel. This is your full moon reading. This full moon is happening on the 12th. It's happening in the sign of Libra. So let's see what's coming through for you. You can use this for your sun, moon and rising sign. If Leo is your sun sign, remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well. Okay. So Libra rules relationships. So relationships are taking the front stage. It could be our interpersonal relationships, but it's also about our relationship with ourselves, right? That's the most important relationship. So let's see what's coming through for you. I will be using two different decks for this reading, and I'm also going to be using an oracle deck at the end. Today, I'm using Whispers of the Ocean oracle deck. So let's see what's coming through for Leos, full moon. Full moons are all about completion and new beginnings, revelations, new information, realizations, and things like that. So, right, Leos, your cards are Page of Swords, Ace of Cups, okay, Temperance, and High Priestess is on the back of the deck. So High Priestess is the moon's energy. High Priestess is ruled by the moon. It could also be that you are dealing with a Cancer. Okay, this is ruled by Cancer. Okay, let me now see what's coming through on the other deck. Leos, looks like Leos, you are questioning something. Questions, you're coming across some doubts, self-doubts. A lot of things going on in the mind. This card here wants to make its presence felt. The card here says going with the flow. That is Ace of Cups. So you have two Ace of Cups here. That's nice. And what else is coming through? Okay, mind. I told you there are a lot of things going on in the mind right now. This is Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords or Page of Swords. This one here. But it has to do with a lot of things going on in the mind. And Five of Cups. The card here says clinging to the past. And King of Pentacles is on the back of the deck. Here it says abundance, King of Pentacles. All right, so these are your cards. Now let's see. So here you have Page of Swords, Ace of Cups, and Temperance. So these are opposite energies. There is some similarity, but let's find out why. Okay, you have another Ace of Cups here. So the similarity is, it looks like there are certain things you are thinking about. That's kind of a lot, it could be, internal conflicts. You coming across some doubts, you questioning yourself, or something that you are coming across a situation, or it could also be people. So trust issues is what I'm seeing here. And because of that, you might come across some, you may feel kind of emotional and sensitive about things. And here with the Temperance, this is alchemy, so whatever it is that you are going through, this is you turning things around, you seeing the bigger picture, and you using that, whatever it is that you are coming across, you are using that insights in a constructively. Okay, so yes, you might come across some emotional upheavals. It could be because of because of the full moon energy. Okay, so whatever is rising to the surface, whatever you are coming across, just be aware of what your thoughts are, how you are feeling about things. And because full moon, see, High Priestess is also here, so things are not as they seem. Okay, so avoid making any assumptions before you come into any conclusions. Just know if how you are feel what you are seeing, how you are understanding things, if it's the complete truth. Okay, it could also be that you may not have the complete picture right now, the full information is not there. So yeah, waiting is important and having patience is important before you respond or before you do anything about it, right? So waiting is wait and have patience, and you will come across some new insights and new information. So it could be any area of your life. It could be relationships, it could be work related, it could be something to do with your business, the opportunities you are coming across, or something daily, that you are doing. It could be something to do with yeah, whatever it is that you are coming across. Looks like certain things are not clear at this moment. Okay, so emotional upheavals with this. However, see, patience, temperance is a card of patience, both these cards. And Leos, that may not feel good. Okay, I think something like this actually came through for your weekly reading or your monthly reading. And it's kind of funny, because that's not what you want to hear, right? And your sign is all about fast movement and things like that. So patience, waiting is not your forte. However, it is what it is. So this is what is this energy is asking for from you. Okay, so yes, and both these cards here, and then go with the flow. So both these cards here has to do with whatever it is that you are coming across. You may not like it, but the cards are reminding you, go with the flow. Maybe there is an opportunity there, so, and maybe you are not seeing that opportunity right now. So it's all about trusting yourself, believing, and just, even if it feels comfortable, just still pushing through somehow, and things will be clearer very soon. Okay, here with yeah, both these are same cards, Ace of Cups, and go with this card here. So with this, it also feels like there is a new connection. You are connecting with someone here. It could be romantic love for some of you if you are looking for love, or it could also be a platonic relationship, or friendships, things like that. So a conversation, a heart to heart is what I'm seeing here, on an open conversation. Okay, and that may make you feel a little bit emotional, but with the Temperance card, it's like coming together. So it could be partnerships, collaboration coming through for you, working together with others, or it could also be happening in relationships. So you are joining hands with someone, coming together. On the other hand, when it comes to your whatever it is, the projects that you are taking, something that you are working on right now, this has to do with you experimenting with things. You are single-mindedly focusing on making things happen here, and you're putting in a lot of efforts, and this is you trying new things. And this is also a card of expansion and growth. It could be that you are coming across new people, new opportunities, or maybe this is a new environment for you, Leos. So, but this is you being observant, you being carefully going through your task and everything, because you don't want to spill. So you don't want to spill the coffee here. So you are being patient, taking it slowly, taking it, and concentrating on whatever it is that you are doing. So yeah, exchanging, if this has to do with people you are working with, this is like a lot of, exchanging ideas, things like that. So that's nice. And you guys are coming up with something new. So maybe you are being with people who have different expertise. They have something different to offer. So that is helping you come up with something, something different, something new. But what I'm seeing here is an openness. You are willing to try something new. You are willing to experiment with things, which is beautiful. And here, And be aware of emotional choices, decisions, because like I said, it's full moon and things are not clear, so just be aware. Okay, this is you rising above your emotions, though you are seeing things more clearly now. And this is also you maybe you are taking up a spiritual practice, maybe you are being more, you're doing something that is helping you stay more centered and balanced in your approach. Both these cards also has to do with balance. So you are, yeah, a balanced approach is what I'm saying. And it's important, okay, if there is something you are coming across, Leos, it's important that you take care of yourself. This is self-care. Looks like that is what some of you guys are doing. And I am also seeing something with the ocean. It could be pool, ocean, something to do with water. All right. So with both these cards, what I want to say is if you are, you know, and this also, if there is something you are doing to change up your looks, it could be some surgical procedures or things like that. It may have something to do with your appearances or um, yeah. So just be careful from where you are getting it done, and so you want to go over, you want to have that real, conversation, ask questions, um, and you want to be clear about everything because I'm seeing some disappointments here. Okay, so maybe it's not a good time. So surgeries are not, are not, full moon and new moon times are not good for surgical procedures anyways. Okay, and Venus is going direct. Venus is the planet of beauty, love, abundance. She's going direct on the same day as the full moon, so maybe postpone it. Now Venus is retrograde. It says, experts say that Venus retrograde is also not a good time for surgical procedures and beauty related, experimenting with our looks and, things like that. So I'm not sure, so just saying, okay. So maybe if you are feeling doubtful about things, maybe trust your intuition. Your intuition is at its peak. So you want to trust yourself and then do what it's asking you to do. Okay. So yes. And with yet know what's going on in the headspace, though there are a lot of things. Maybe you are feeling a little bit trust issues is what I'm seeing, and it could also be that you are feeling cautious. It could be that you are feeling a little bit sensitive, and just know what's going on in the environment. Maybe do you want to take a break and step away, if possible, or it could also be about taking time to just be aware of what's happening inside and how you can stay more balanced. Yeah, clinging to the past. So what I'm seeing is feeling regretful about something. So know if this is how you are feeling. Know what you can do now to make changes. Okay, it could be, maybe there is nothing you can do, it won't be possible for us to go back and fix things, but if you are coming across those, if you are feeling this way, like feeling regretful or things like that, maybe know what you can do now to make a change now in the present moment, so you don't have to feel this way in your future. So sometimes we make decisions and it doesn't go the way we had expected. Then it's about, if we can't fix it, then it's about making it work somehow, so it's all about looking for a new way of doing things, um, finding out what our options are, things like that. So know what this is about. um, are you clinging to the past? Is there something you can do now to make a change? King of Pentacles is also here. So King of Pentacles, the card here says abundance. Okay, this could be someone you are dealing with. This is earth element. So it could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. It could be someone you are dealing with. So this is about creating some kind of balance, Leos. So this is, it's about knowing like what's more important, prioritizing, so if you have like things to do and everything, this is also you making time to take care of what you enjoy doing, Ace of Cups. So yeah, you are taking care of your responsibilities, your duties, whatever comes up, kids, personal life, business, career. But at the same time, you're also taking a few, if not few hours, maybe few minutes every single day to, get in touch with yourself, and go over the day, plan your next day, things like that. So that is helping you meditate, write, things like that. Whatever, you love doing, that is actually helping you center your energy, balance your energies. So that's what King of Pentacles is, creating some kind of balance. But this is also, could be also be your energy or someone you are dealing with. Yeah, you have two cards, Page of Swords, two cards here, or it could also be Knight of Swords, but similar energy. It has to do with some conflict, some arguments, or it could also be you feeling guarded, you feeling a little bit sensitive about what, because of what's happening around. So, and these are also similar cards, Ace of Cups. This is you, taking care of yourself, making time for you, and also rising above your emotions so you can see the complete picture, and then, you know do whatever it is that you need to do. So however, both these cards are also similar. So this is asking you, maybe it's not the right time to make important decisions. It's asking you to wait and have patience, and the clarity will come. Things will be clear in few days. So just remember to hang in there. Okay, hold tight. On the other hand, yes, High Priestess and Ace of Cups has to do with high intuition. Pay attention to what's going on. It could be your dreams, signs, synchronicities, conversations, the recurring thoughts you are having, how you are feeling, because there is a message. Okay, so just pay more close attention to what's going on. It could also be that you are in a period of transition now. It could be that you are changing homes. It could be you are relocating, or it could be you are in between jobs or something, or in between relationships, something like that. Or it could also be internal. Okay, maybe you are coming across new insights. You are becoming more aware of certain things. So this is a card of healing, teaching, and yeah, so it could be that maybe some of you guys are reaching out to an astrologer, a healer, a Reiki practitioner, a therapist, something like that. Or it could also be that you are into these things. Okay, so it could be that you are taking up something new, you are learning something new, spirituality. Okay, or it could be that someone you are reaching out to. So yes, and Leos, this is also, the card is encouraging you to share your experiences. Like maybe there are certain things that you went through in your life, and because of that, you are where you are now, and you are a different person. Your experiences have taught you things, right? And do you want to share it with others? It could be that maybe you are a writer, maybe you are on social media, so you are communicating that with your audience, the insights that you are getting, your experiences and things like that. Uh, so people can learn from your experiences, yes, that's maybe that is something that you are doing now, or if not, then the card is encouraging you. Is this something you want to take up? Do you want to share? You don't want to keep it to yourself, maybe somebody out there needs that. Maybe it will be helpful for them, so maybe you want to think about it. Okay, now let me see what's coming through on the oracle cards. Spirit, please give us a message for Leos. What do we need to know? What do we need to be aware of? Take care of your health, Leo. It could all, I'd also see that it could be that you are fighting a cold. Okay, so maybe you are under the weather or something. So if you are not there, then now is the time when you want to take care of yourself, so you don't want to get sick. Okay, Leos, your message is replacing what was lost. All right. Yeah, 5 of Cups here has to do with a loss. Maybe, yes. So if you have lost something, then you are replacing it. You now have the opportunity to rejuvenate and start anew. Create with a new perspective or outlook. This card may also indicate abundance is on the horizon. There you go. That's exactly what's coming through here, abundance. So maybe it's about you winning something. It could be promotion, a pay raise, or it could be that, if you are a business owner, it could be new clients. So yeah, but abundance, it could be, financial, or it could also be other things. Maybe you are meeting the right people, right opportunities are coming you are coming your way. It could be healthy friendships. It could be great health, or new inspiring thoughts and ideas. So it's abundance comes in many ways, right? It's not just about financial, but for you, but for some of you, it could be financial, because you have King of Pentacles here. You now have the opportunity to rejuvenate and start anew, create with a new perspective or outlook. This card may also indicate abundance is on the horizon. Yes, I told you, you are approaching a situation from a totally different perspective here. Okay, let me read this out to you. Number 12. Maybe you are, like I told you, I think maybe some of you guys are in a new environment, or it could be that you are starting something new, Temperance. So in the beginning, things may feel a little bit chaotic, or, because you are trying to adapt, adjust, and certain things may not even be clear. So yeah, but this is a great opportunity. All right, number 12. You are blessed with greater strength and abundance, great enthusiasm and new energy. You need to show ambition and move from where you are now to where you know you can be to increase your effectiveness. Be willing to keep moving forward with purpose. Draw on your divine energy and put the past situation in perfect order. A well-rounded That totally goes with this card here. A well-rounded, realistic and balanced view along with a well-considered plan that takes any future consequences of your action into account is needed as you move. Be a visionary and take calculated risk. You have shifted and grown from all your life experiences. You will find that you have a fresh perspective pertaining to new endeavors. Your approach to your new opportunity will differ from how you have done things in the past. Allow your newly acquired knowledge to influence how you will proceed. Be willing to take breaks from your efforts if you need to gain a different outlook. Be assured that you have all the tools necessary to forge ahead. Starfish have amazing regenerative properties. Seeing a starfish reminds you that you are blessed with great strength and abundance. At times, this blessing may be hidden from you. If there have been an abrupt change, release whatever seems to be falling away. It may take a while before you see the divine outcome. Nurture and grow from the experience. Be willing to keep moving forward with intention. Yes. And you are moving forward. Beautiful. Leos, that's what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. Please remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know what your thoughts are. Share with whoever needs to hear these messages. Sending you all full moon blessings. Please take good care of yourself, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye-bye.